Hello guys, now I'll be reviewing the Joseph Stalin Js-3 tank from Airfix in 1 to 76 scale. Well, this is a new box. Well, I like this box better. This is red label box and the box art is nice. It wasn't that expensive as compared to other Airfix's tanks. This was like 30% more less expensive than the other ones. But as usually, we'll start with the instruction sheet. Again, typical Airfix. Look at that. Yeah, here we have the story or whatever. Yeah. Now, next, these other things, safety. Now the whole assembly with the wheel, well, the suspension too. Very easy to build, straightforward. You can apply, well, for the tracks you can apply heat, or you can just super glue them and let them dry for like 1 day. Well, I've done that because I tried to paste them while building the model, but the tracks didn't resist, so I paste them and let them during the night dry. Yeah. Then we have here the turret assembly with the mantlet. This part was a little difficult to build, so my cannon just now doesn't move. So be careful with that because it's too tight, the system, to let the cannon go up and down. Yeah. And yeah, it's nice. It's very straightforward. It's a cannon with the build, really easy, just in 4 steps, very straightforward. It was one of my first Airfix tanks I've built. Yeah. Now the box, typical from Airfix. Well, this one is far more thinner than the other ones. Airfix, but nice box art, by the way. Yeah, well, this is the new label, I think, new presentation of the Airfix tanks. I believe it's nice to have the cow machine behind, like in the Jet and the Tiger 2 tank that was just publicity. This is far nicer than the other ones. Here we have the colors, 53 for the machine gun on the top of the turret, and the tracks, 117 for the hull and the body and everything, and matte black for the wheels. Well, yeah. It was far nice with this model. I built it very straightforward. Again, I like it. Well, going to the model, here we have the Joseph Stalin 3 tank. Will they focus the tank to it? Yeah, I've got problems with the gun. Tried to perforate it with the nail, but I didn't make it because it wasn't perforated, so that was the problem. And here it's amazing. I decided to put the machine gun a bit to the right. Yeah, to the right. Yeah, to be looking more you say, more like real life. And well, this is what happens with the tracks when they are too tight for this amount of space between there and here. And I tried to make a few modifications to it, but I wasn't able. Well, meaning then make them at the end. Because I've played World of Tanks game for iOS, for Android too. And as you can see that the Joseph Stalin 3 tank has on the back part of this rear plate, it has the fuel tanks like this. And this model didn't have them, so I didn't like that very much. Yeah. And I also tried to to complete the mudguards here with plastic, with spare plastic, but the truck was fulfilling the space between the here, so I wasn't able. And also it needs filler here and here down a little bit. Yeah, didn't quite fit well, but because yeah, forget it. I really did it much like out of the box. Yeah. And yeah, it's very nice. The turret actually does rotate 360 degrees, but because of the fuel tanks and the gun, I cannot rotate that much. You can see it's been black. Well, it's nice. The just of Stalin 3 times. Yes, it looks too clumsy. I don't know. In the game, in War of Tanks games, those look more nice and more detailed and everything. Yeah. But it's a nice little kit, as you can see, and it's very straightforward, as I said earlier. Yeah, not as good as I thought, but it's worth the price a bit. Yeah. I did like it. Pretty much out of the box, yeah. Yeah, amazing. Yeah. Well, it's very simple kit. It doesn't have very much detail. That's what I hate from Airfix kits. But well, what you can expect from them. Well, the turret I didn't like that. It's just this. Well, for the model is quite nice. For that. Yeah, amazing model. I did like it. Well, that's all for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Comment and subscribe if you didn't like the video, or if you did. And comment more things, please. Bye bye, guys. Have a nice day.